have a PhD in engineering and you chose to be a farmer. So that's an interesting story. Why don't you talk about that?
So I think the timeline of this decision is important to think about, because just a few years prior, I wasn't in that grade of health. I was clearly struggling with mitochondrial health, energy production. I was in a low thyroid state. And when you are in a state like that, your body doesn't have the energy to expend on non-essential tasks. And making a choice for yourself is a very energy intensive process. It requires a lot of brain power. Your brain uses a lot of glucose. It requires a lot of energy. And so if I was not in a good state of health at that time, I don't think I would have made the same decision, because your mitochondrial health will impact how much energy that your body has. And making these types of decisions does require energy. It's very energy intensive. And so taking care of your health will then give you more power, more flexibility, more freedom to be able to tune into what your body actually wants.
Yes, I think the brain uses like 20% of the body's energy, and I forget maybe 2% of the body weight. I don't know, some ridiculous percentage like that. But more importantly too, especially related to the discussion, is that one of the things that decreases cellular energy production in the mitochondria is linoleic acid. Probably one of the most important compounds. Other things would be estrogen and endotoxin. Those are probably the top three.
And with the timeline with this decision, it had been about 2 to 3 years since I really tried to work on my PUFA depletion. And so I think I was, in a new state of resaturated tissues. I had less and less PUFA in my body. My energy metabolism was improved. And yeah, I agree.
You got magic, and you were able to make some brave choices because you had enough energy in your body to do that. And that's actually why I was invited to write this book with my co-author, is because I'm an expert in this, one of the top experts in the world, and helping people understand how to do that. And you're a classic illustration of that principle in spades, that when your body has enough energy, and you illustrated it, you demonstrated before and after. And after you did that and you got that cellular energy back, you were able to make these choices. You couldn't do it before. No matter how much you desired, you did not have the fuel to make that type of choice or even think about that choice. It was not going to happen. So this is the reason why we make these decisions to engage in eating healthy foods and avoiding toxic ones like seed oils.